Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right, let me get everything going here. There we go. That's the sort of thing that we're looking for. Hang on, I don't have nearly enough coffee in my face. Riven Faye, Azrar, Portia, welcome, welcome, welcome. Rob, welcome, welcome. Rob, we got to talk about vents. Mel, welcome, welcome. Mel, welcome, but I got to talk to Rob. Rob's my vent guy. All right, we got to talk vents, Rob. Rob, this is very important about the vents. The vents didn't work, Rob. Now, it was a great idea. Welcome, welcome. It was a great idea. That's why Rob's my vent guy. Any vent issues, I go right to Rob. Rob's my vent guy. I gotta tell you, Rob, the vents didn't cut it. It did not eject the dead life dust into the area that you said it might do. Now, that's no shade on you, Rob, all right? Because you know you're my vent guy. All right, I got any vent problems, I'm going right to Rob. But this time, it didn't work. Didn't really do what we needed to do. Somebody actually put up a still photo in the Discord, in the Wee Hours Discord, shameless self-promotion link down below, showing that it did not eject through the vent. So the vent's not so good. Yeah, no, Rob. Don't use the word failed, okay? Because you're my vent guy, all right? Everything vent related is flowing through Rob, all right? All vents flow through Rob. That sounded better in my head than when it came out of my mouth. Don't think of it as a failure. We made an experiment. It did not pan out the way we wanted it to, but that doesn't mean vents are bad. I don't want you going off vent. Okay, I can't afford for my vent guy to be going off vent here. All right, you're my vent guy. Any vent-related things are flowing through you. This time, it didn't actually work out. So the dead life dust did not go through the vent, which, honestly, I would have assumed it would have. I mean, everything else goes through there. I would have assumed it would have. So we've restructured the corpse zones to more efficiently capture as many corpses in the dead life spray as we can. Obviously, for obvious reasons. Now, I gotta think what the plan is going to be with the mech cluster down here. The completely ignoring it plan is going by great. That we're doing real well with that. I can't stress that enough. Just completely ignoring these guys is working out fantastic. And honestly, apart from some steel, there's not really a huge reason for me to go down there. And I've got some steel right now. We're going to postpone this until this, as usual, becomes somebody else's problem. And then we'll deal with it from there. Now, Conan, how are you doing? Because you got a little caught out by the mad boomalope, didn't you? Yeah, apart from the food poisoning, yeah, you got beaten up a lot. Jayhawk, welcome, welcome, welcome. Would it make sense to freeze the zombie production zone? You know, Jayhawk, I am a genius. And I know you came on here and said, I know Dave's a genius because he created the infinite zombie generator, a.k.a. the Dave Box, hashtag trademark copyright the Dave Box. I know he's a genius. Can I help him, like Rob, his vent guy, to improve upon his genius? I thought of that too, Jayhawk. Here's the flaw in that plan, all right? We'd have to have a door. We'd have to make this an indoor area. Otherwise, all the cold air is just going to go outside, as it does when I leave the fridge open all the time. So all the cold air is going to go outside, and I don't want to have to mess around with that fussy kill box thing, having to go and prop open a door when a raid shows up. I find that to be incredibly annoying. Now, I know, Jayhawk, you're saying, I only want to improve upon your genius. Okay, like Rob did. Rob's your vent guy. We know that. But I thought about it. I thought about that long and hard. Actually, I didn't think very long and hard about it. I thought about it. I said, then I'm going to have to do that thing where I go prop a door open every single time, and that's kind of a pain in the neck. You're right. We are going to lose some corpses, Jayhawk. You're not wrong about that. But the glory, the genius of the infinite zombie generator, a.k.a. the Dave Box, hashtag trademark copyright the Dave Box, is that there's always more people coming in to die. There's always more people coming in to die. Now, the question I wanted to ask, the thought I have we had the thought about putting animal corpses here? Do animals reanimate? Now, Portia's played a lot of Anomaly, so I'm hoping she has an answer on this. Do animals reanimate? Because if so, I could designate maybe some animal corpses, not all of them because we want to eat them, some animal corpses to be dumped into the corpse zone as more zombies, as animal zombies. Maybe next to that toxic pump, you can make a storage for like 2 toxic wastes. Get rid of them bit by bit. That's possible. Yeah, hang on. Coffee in my face. I'm just disappointed that after researching the tox gas thing, the tox gas is not actually made out of toxic gas. Or indeed any toxic waste. It's just made out of regular stuff. So yeah, I'm not going to fuss that right now. I'm not overly concerned about that. We got a little bit of room for more, and, it's not like we're making a lot more. We make some when we do some of the mech things, but broadly it's fine. Conan's up and running. Good. Well, I mean, he's not up and running. He's in bed. But he has the potential to be up and running. Not been able to get the animals to reanimate, but I'm having issues with your hashtag the day box, copyright trademark the day box. I don't know what to tell you. I pinned it before, but I'll put it up again. I'll show you my storage settings. I know you were having a problem with storage. So it's pretty straightforward. It's rotten and fresh, and then any humanoid corpses. That's it, just any human-like corpses. Strangers, slaves, and humans. Not unnatural. Actually, wait a minute. Do the unnatural corpses reanimate? That's a thought. Yes, we do eat the animals, that's true. So it wouldn't be like all the animals. I don't know, like rabbits. You don't get a lot of meat out of rabbits. We could just kill a bunch of rabbits, put them in the corpse zone, and have zombie rabbits. And you'd be saying, oh my god, I thought you couldn't be any more of a genius. But then zombie rabbits. The vents will not solve your problems. No, the vents... Rob's my vent guy, so anything Rob says that's vent-related, you're going to want to take him seriously on that. My man knows vents, is what I'm saying here, Portia. My man knows vents. The vents do not expel or allow the dead life dust to pass through them, apparently. More coffee in my face. It was a sensible effort. I'm surprised I didn't think of it myself. It's because I was so obsessed with my own genius. I was so obsessed with putting this together, and really, it's quite beautiful. In its own way, it's quite beautiful. That I didn't consider vents until I coordinated with my vent guy. And Rob's like, hey, dude, I'm your vent guy. How about vents? And I'm like, my god, this is why you're my vent guy. Because vents, obviously. But no, apparently not. Didn't really pan out in this regard there. What else? Oh, I was doing my my biomech room. Right, so we're working on that now, right? Yeah, we're doing xenogenetics. This is kind of my focus. I want to start ripping people's genetic structures off and implanting them into somebody else. Try the traditional way of dealing with toxic waste, paying some nephews to buried in a ditch. There's lots of things I could do. I could research the transport pods and just jettison them to any other part of the planet, preferably with people I don't like. And there's several of those. But I could just jettison them, just make them go away. But they're not honestly doing any harm until this room gets full. It is, approaching full, but right now they're totally fine. I don't need to stress this right at this moment. But yeah, putting a few of them around the pollution pump might not be the worst idea. It might irradiate the people who come in here. That might help too. I wonder if I put a toxic waste pack down. No, that'll just get my own people when they go to repair the traps. No, don't mess with genius. I mean, it's working. Xenogenetics, done, perfect. What is after xenogenetics? A gene processor. So yeah, let's get one of them things right there. Allow a gene assembler to create xenogerms of higher genetic complexity. Do I need higher genetic complexity right now? Right now. P.S. Did I ever build the ground-penetrating scanner? I don't think I have. Huh. I should probably do that. Let's get bioregeneration, because that takes ages. That takes absolutely ages. Now that I've got that, and I've got an amount of components, I mean, I genuinely like to see more, although we are making them now, so we'll keep up with demand, as it were. Let's get my biotech room up and running here. Okay, so I need a gene extractor to begin with. Let's pop that guy, say, right there. And then a couple of gene banks, 1 and 2, will be fine to get me started. And then the gene assembler is going to go over here, which I probably won't need for a while, but we'll get it going anyway. Wonder what else I might put in there. Probably more pods. This is all to throw the baby in the pod. Speaking of which, Barbara, how's the pregnancy working out for you, kid? You're still in first trimester. Okay, super. Well, when that thing comes out, we're throwing it straight in a pod. We're having none of that until it turns 18, or at least can hold a decent conversation. Hang on, coffee in my face. There we go. Right. Avoid the mechs, build my biotech room. You want space around the baby tube for baby tube boosters. I think I got the, I've got the interaction point clear. So that's where they feed the baby goo in. Fail sleep, welcome, welcome, welcome. Why no more, Brad? Don't ever change. Yeah, I've got the interaction point open so they can slop the baby slop in there to feed the kid. Well, the baby, whatever it is. So that should be fine. I don't think we need to mess around with that. What else could I be doing with my time here? Let's get going a little bit faster. I think we're good for another psychic ritual here. Do I have, I have void provocation. Yeah, we just do void provocation. But that might just be another monolith, which is great. Oh, Barbara's in second trimester now, which is great. I mean, monoliths are fine. Where's my throbbing monolith? There it is. How are you doing, by the way? 46%. Okay, so 9 hours we can study it again. That's getting me all my advanced research. Yeah, I think we're going to do another void provocation. It's M. Have you seen baby food? It's baby goo. That's all it is. Okay? It's like paste. It's not even paste. It's barely a solid thing. It's baby goo. They throw it in the tube and the kid's fine. There are booster thingies for the baby tube, or those. Oh, those might be mods. Yeah, I'm not aware of those. Those might be mods. Let's poke the unknown and see what happens, shall we, kids? What are you wearing? Is that the wooden war mask, or is that the yeah, it's the wooden war mask. Is anyone actually wearing the thing, the psychic mask? Yeah, you got a bioferrite ritual mask. Of course you do, Barbara. You used to have a tentacle. So let's provoke the void here. Barbara, you go in there, okay, and then everybody else, basically. You, not Conan, he's banged up right now. Okay, now, fire that thing off. Let's do a ritual. Let's provoke the unknown. Let's poke the monolith. Hard. And then see what pops out. That, again, sounded so much better in my head. It is indeed dark magic time. Absolutely. I'm hoping for an entity we haven't seen yet, except Revenants. Because Revenants are just terrifying. I would love to get through this entire run without a Revenant. Those things are just awful. They're absolutely awful. I will take as many shamblers as you want to throw at me. That's bad quality provocation. Yeah, unless you're going to do a heavy investment into psychic sensitivity, it probably is. Okay, we did a thing. Void provocation complete. Prepare for what comes next. We absolutely will. We absolutely will. Yeah, that's about 33% is about as best you're going to do. I can start throwing some statues up around this, but it's only a plus 2%, basically. Yeah, that's what Portia's talking about, like the booster rocks. Yeah, there's specific statues you can put up around them, but I'm pretty sure it's only plus 2, and it sucks up a lot of bioferrite. It ain't a small amount of bioferrite that's coming out of there, and I've only got the one demon. It's not like I'm sucking out a lot of pulsating demon juice here. I've only got the one demon. He's pulsating as fast as he can, but he can only produce so much. I mean, he's not a machine. Your 2 creeps should boost you. My 2 creeps? Oh, Creed and Varaz, my ghoul? Oh, I didn't actually even think to put Creed in. He's probably been really good at that. Hang on. Oh, there's another. It's another obelisk. Yeah, that's really, really cool to research and all. Kind of hoping for an entity so I can suck demon juice out of them. You've got yours up 70 to 80%. Let's mine out that area. We'll probably put that in a box of some sort later. Oh, it's right next to the other one. That's handy. I could just make one big box around both of them. That's actually not a stupid idea. Mine out this bit and that, and then mine out this bit. Huh, I just do one big box around all of them. Creed and Gonzalo are creeps. Oh, Gonzalo's definitely a creep, because he's the one who made the tentacle. Creed definitely is. I'm kind of trying to figure out if Creed's going to leave at some point. Yeah, I know, they're right next to each other. I'm just going to build one big box around both of them. That seems sensible. Yeah, I got a second one now. I'm swimming in monoliths. Oh, hang on. McMahon's resistance has been broken. Hang on, McMahon. I got 3 monoliths on the map right now. I mean, that's going to be a big help with our advanced research, but not really much help with the pulsating demon juice. How much do I love you, by the way? Yeah, you're actually pretty good, McMahon. You're Macy McMahon. You're actually pretty good. You're jealous, which is kind of a pain in the neck. That's going to be a permanent mood loss all the time because you're not getting... I mean, I suppose you theoretically could get a better bedroom than Mikhail, who's the king. Actually, Mikhail doesn't even have very high demands right now. And he's about to have a kid. I mean, Mikhail's got a lot on his mind right now. Let's do... how did you do that? I'm trying that later. What was his fail percentage? Wait, or what are we talking about? You know what? I'm just going to ignore it. It's probably not about me. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the bedroom issue. The bedroom issue. Obelisk study progress. Yeah, we're learning things about the obelisk. Yep, sure are. However, someone should get over and like dial this thing down a little bit. Suppress this, please. That'll make Mallory break off from that, but this thing's getting pretty high. That's up to 60%. Let's go suppress that a little bit. And then actually, Mikhail, while you're here, you might want to just go ahead and suppress the other one as well. Just get this one down. I want more monoliths. I got 3. I got my original monolith, and now I got these 2. This one's red. This one's got bloodstains on it. You pick which one you like. New recruit, McMahon. Okay, that was a little quicker than I wanted it to be. Okay, somebody deconstruct that. McMahon, come here. I got to deal with McMahon. So, you... Okay, clear that forced. You, and actually Creed, no raggedy stuff for you, no raggedy stuff for you. Everyone's on stop eating raw wolf. Thank you very much. And no drugs for everyone. No drugs. Thank you. All right. McMahon, I need to deal with your things. You can do a lot of things, actually. So let's have you be number 1 on all the things you need to be number 1 on. You are actually a decent doctor. So I'm going to put you at 2 on doctor. There we go. That can give you tentacles. Oh, we like tentacles. We like tentacles a lot. And then you're pretty good at art. Got an 8 on art, but you can do a lot of things. So why don't you do that and do that. I know you're terrible at construction, but everybody does construction around here. You're not great at shooting, but I'm going to put you on that, and I'll get you a weapon in a second. How are you at wardening? Because I need more people to go talk the monoliths off the ledge. Why don't you be 2 on wardening? And then what? Yeah, you could be 2 on wardening, 2 on art. You're going to primarily be an artist, but you're also going to do a little bit of everything around here. So, McMahon, I should have plenty of extra weapons for you. Yeah, go get that LMG. That'll be perfect for you. If you have someone you don't like, you could always make them bunk in the obelisk room. Ooh, I wonder if that would drive them insane. That'd be kind of fun. Just drive someone nuts, and if they get too insane, I could just give them a lobotomy. Ooh, you know what? I have perfectly good corpses up here that are not in my corpse zone. Hang on. No, just deconstruct those. Just get the corpses out of there. Move them to the corpse zone. Has he had a giant hole open into hell that spits demons at him? I have in my side game. That happened, and then I immediately re-rolled because it got a little too sweaty. Now, what was the whole point of doing any of that? McMahon... Oh, the bedroom. Right, the bedroom issue. Okay. So I got to deal with the bedroom issue around here. Why don't we... I'm going to put a door... Let me see how this is going to go down. Where do I want your bedroom to be? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to mine this out. I'm actually going to do a nice bedroom for McMahon to try and shave off. Willow, welcome. Try and shave off that I hate my life because my bedroom is awful kind of thing. Let's see what we can do with that. How much wood do I have? 104. I could do with a lot more wood, actually. Why don't we cut down a bunch of trees? Let's just ravage nature for a little bit. Cut down all of those. We're staying away from the mechs, right, team? Oh, McMahon, hang on. Where's McMahon? I gotta have you avoid the mechs, please. Avoid the mechs. Yeah, we're staying away from the mechs. No problem here. And are we making parkas? Because it doesn't seem like we're doing a lot of that. Where's my tail? Yeah. Oh, we're doing it right now. Those are pants. Make sure we're making some parkas here. Yeah, we're supposed to be at some point. It'll be fine. Okay. So back to McMahon's bedroom. McMahon, I'm going to actually bump you up here because you'll be in the shooting squad. And we've got food poisoning again. Neat. When they get that mined out, I'm going to do actually a nice bedroom in here. Let's make sure this is getting smoothed. Okay. And then what are these walls? Sandstone. Okay, I got quite a bit of sandstone. So give me some sandstone walls here and here. And then, how's this going to go? Put it like this, and then like that. And then I need a door here. Actually, don't do the door yet. Just in case we get a raid. I don't want them popping that door open and then all of a sudden we get raided. Hang on, coffee. There we go. Is that an unknown double bedroom? Probably. Yeah, it is, but that's too small. I can make it bigger, that's true, but I'm just going to make a gigantic bedroom for McMahon. And I've got to make it, like, super good, because eventually Mikhail is going to want a really good one. So not only does it have to be good, it has to be better than Mikhail's eventual bedroom. Did we, yeah, we got the gold for doing that quest, so I actually have enough gold to do a royal bed. I'm going to actually get that started now, because those things take literally forever to build. What have I got? Do I have any, what have I got in stone? Well, I've got, ooh, not as much as I might like there. Not as much as, okay, I've got quite a lot of granite. I'm going to make a granite royal bed. That sounds so uncomfortable, but they're going to love it. And we're going to pop that right there. Okay. I know it doesn't make sense now to build this, but those things take so long to build. Chiyoko, can you move that herbal medicine, please? Why can you... No, don't relax socially, kid. I got a job for you. Oh, it's reserved by the lifter. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The provocation only got us an obelisk. Yes. Unfortunately, yes. It only got us an obelisk. What's your rating by the 38 on you and 36 on you? Yeah, I think we'll just kind of put both of these in one big room and call it a day. I don't know if that's going to help. I have no idea if that's going to help us at all if, you know, these things generate something or explode or anything like that. A masterwork what? A masterwork parka. Oh, fantastic. I can't express my joy for that enough. So put this over here, and then these two bits here can just get demolished. I have no idea if this will help, if this thing explodes into some sort of entity or whatever. But just in case it helps, then that. So granted, they'll rest longer time than wood. I don't really care much about that. Yeah, I'm not fussed with, you know, a little extra sleep or a little less sleep. There's a point, Azrar, where I'm not going to get into micro mechanics. I'm just going to put down a bed. And I have a lot of granite blocks. Who's about to have a minor break? McMahon, probably because you don't have a decent bedroom. Or indeed, at this point, any bedroom at all. For right now, you can have this one. You're going to hate it, but go ahead and have that. And McMahon, what are your major issues apart from the fact that you hate everything? You've been insulted a couple of times. You're jealous of Mikhail's bedroom. Not for long. Not for long. You're soaking wet and you're in a little bit of pain. Why are you in a little bit of pain? Old gunshot in your head. Unfortunately, I can't amputate your head. Unfortunately, I can't amputate. I'd like to, and I'd like to replace it with a better head. But this is the head we've got, McMahon. So this is the head you're going to have. All right? Just deal with your head. There you go. At least you can have a nap. How are the other... Where's my Doogie Howser? Naha, how are you doing? How's, like, your prisoner status here? 3.5. And... Oh, exotic goods. Oh, neat. Where are they? Oh, it's a trade ship. Never mind. They're just passing by. Mikhail, go chit-chat to these people. Where did I put my trade beacon? It's down here somewhere. Yeah, go call Mass Driver Transit. Exotic goods. Those guys usually have some good stuff. I like the exotic goods traders. They got neat things. All right, what do you got? And what do I got? Have I made a lot of statues? I don't think I've actually got any right now. I've got one. Actually, it's a really good one. Wooden grand sculpture. Yeah, sure. Sell that. That's 672 right there. Obviously don't sell the nuclear stomach. I need that thing. Ooh, they have an extra joy wire. Actually, that joy wire is dirt cheap, too. Oh, I can't turn that down. $279 for a joy wire? I'd pay twice that for one of those. I'd pay twice of that. I can't put McMahon into a robot like Stardust. I wait for that time. I wait for that time. They've got some books, too. Okay, so what have you got? Chronicles of Knowledge. Ooh, but I get ghoul enhancements at +3 an hour. That'd be handy. I mean, they're going to go insane reading it, but that'd be handy. Medical up. Well, geez, it's no bad thing if we've got some extra doctors around here. Social up, that's good, if not fantastic. That's just recreation. That's shields. I could really not care much about that. Okay, I might come back to the ghoul enhancement book, depending on how much I can sell these people. So, what have I got? I don't have much. I've got a lot of flake. All right, sell them that. Don't sell them the tea, because I've got some psychite dependence people here. And then... Oh, yeah, the Juggernaut Serum. Yeah, we're selling all of that. I don't want any of that. I mean, it's good stuff, but I'm never going to remember to use it. So it's just not worth it, frankly. What else could I be giving them? Don't give them the packaged survival meals. Don't give them any of the shards. They have some bioferrite I could buy. It's not even that expensive. Like, if I bought all of that, that's nothing. 144 bioferrite? That's fantastic. And I'm still up 1640 on the gig. What else? You've got a few components. Although now I'm making my own components. I don't really need your components per se. They have pigs. Yeah, I'm not getting into tame animals. I'm not doing like farm animals on this one, Jayhawk. I'm just too focused on Anomaly. I don't want to get tied up doing farming stuff and livestock stuff. I don't honestly have a lot of room for it. I've got, in the grand scheme of things, I've got a very small base. And that's why I'm trying to keep it that way. So I'm going to pass on getting the pigs. I will get the Insane book. No, it's not that one. There we go. Chronicles of Knowledge. Let's get that in here. And then what else might I want to buy? Sterilizing Stomach. I mean, that's good. Detoxifier Lung actually might be good. You know what? I always need a lung. That's all my money, though. I'm making a really good profit on these guys. Really? Do you have any... Okay, what do we got? Side trainers for all of that, but not really what I want. Archite Capsule, Reinforced Barrel. I only... Ooh. Oh, they don't have any. That's just me. I only have one barrel left. I'm going to have to get some more of those. Gene Pack for Fireproof might be nice. Especially as I've got a guy with a flamethrower. Oh, Zombie Pig options. Oh, well, that's completely different. A tech print for Neural Comp Healing Factors. Which one of those would be Detoxifier Lung? Would that be Healing Factors? No, that's the Coagulator and the Healing Enhancer. And that one's the Learning Assistant, the Neurocalculator, and Circadian Influence is the Assistant and the Half Cycler. Okay, and I can't really afford any of those. I mean, I can, but I kind of want to make money here. Okay, back off the... boy, that Detoxifier Lung. That would be really good. Somebody always needs a lung. I'm getting tired of having to rip them out of people. That's not true. I'm not tired of that at all. I love ripping lungs out of people. It's just that, you know, they get real fussy about that. I could sell them some... Actually, they're giving up a good price for packaged survival meals. 16 a pop? If I get that, now I can make more packaged survival meals. I can make more of those. Let's get the Detoxifier Lung. I still make 816. I'm in. That's a good deal. I can make tons of packaged survival meals. That's no problem. Look at all this food I've got. Even the backup pantry's getting full. Yeah, the backup pantry's stocked to the shelves. What was I doing? I was going to check out the food. Let's make sure we do indeed make some more of those. So, yeah, they'll get back on that at some point when they're done cooking the simple meals. Not really going to get any fine meals anytime in the near future, but that's kind of my own fault, really. Okay, how are we doing over here? We're making a degree of progress over here. I don't want to put the door in until we finish doing that thing. Whoever gets the detox lung can be the designated toxic waste handler. Yeah, it's what somebody always gets a lung shot. In fact, you know what? I bet if I go through here, somebody's missing a lung. I betcha. Okay, show me. Show me somebody missing a lung here. All right, left shoulder has the arm, and you're pregnant. Conan, you're just bruised up. Cruller weirdly has no health conditions. Chioko, oh yeah, I slapped a joy wire in you. It makes you happy, kid. That's your head. I can't do anything about that. Gonzalo, what do you got? A neck and a right arm. Well, we've determined I can't amputate your neck. Time for another kitchen fire. Indeed, Willow, but that's why we have the backup pantry. Unless there's going to be a fire in both pantries, which are in separate parts of the building, and that would be a neat trick, then we're going to be at least have backup food one way or the other. Nobody's missing a lung. Are you seriously? Not one person is missing a lung here. How about the ghoul? Now the ghoul regenerates. Crete. Come on, Crete. Man, you must have a lung missing. Okay, well, somebody will have a lung missing at some point, and then I'm going to be like, cool, detoxifier lung can go right in there. Right in there. Not only of a replacement lung, but a better replacement lung, too. How many... speaking of which, where's... what have I got down here? I've got a stomach, a joy wire. I still got an extra joy wire. Well, I just bought a joy wire, Dave. It's not surprising. Why'd you say you got an extra joy wire? You literally just bought a joy wire. There's the detoxifier lung, and then I've got 2 extra lungs. I have 3 lungs. I have 3 lungs. One of them is bionic. I have so many lungs. I've never had that many lungs in my life. Not to my knowledge, anyway. Did we finish over here? Can we get this bit finished? Is that going to happen at some point? Just so I can put the door in, maybe? All right, well, do your thing. Whatevs. Now, back to making this room amazing. I still have... got the most in sandstone. So let's do the fine sands. Actually, you know what I got? I got a ton of cotton, don't I? Oh, yeah. I got so much cloth. Okay, well, let's do this in carpet then. So the fine carpet... maybe sort of that purplish thing. Apparently this is grape. That's 1750. I have 1859. That's fine. Do that. Do that. Be some nice carpet in there. Maybe we just need a backup shelf of food for our backup. Well, again, I'm hearkening back to the great pantry fire that we all remember, and knowing that, you know, when it took out the food, it took out all the food. It took out the entire pantry. Who's lacking a weapon? Oh, Conan. Yeah, that was probably your LMG I just gave up, wasn't it? Why don't you have the chain shotgun then? Okay, actually, don't. Have the LMG. I like the LMG. I don't know why I like the LMG. I'm just a fan of the LMG. Okay. So, yeah, this is... I mean, the backup pantry here has quite a bit of food. Like, if we had to get by a whole winter, we could probably do it with just that. Just what's in here right now. Creed, why do you have dinner in the freezer? Does Dude have a favorite color? McMahon, where did you go? I don't actually remember. Is that your favorite color? It's blue. Okay, having more than 60% of her apparel in her color will make her slightly happier. So the floor won't matter, but the apparel will. Does anyone remember where I put my dye bench? Is that it over here? Yeah, the wooden styling station. McMahon, go change your style. Good shout there, Portia. Good shout. So let's change it. That'll give you a little bit of a mood boost. So you like blue. Okay, apparel color. Sure. There. Okay, and it's actually labeled as your favorite color right there. You've got it right there. Favorite color. Okay, you can be in all blue. Yep. Oh, I can just actually set to favorite color. It's right there. Okay, accept that. You're going to go get some dye and dye your clothes blue. How long could you survive on the food in your kitchen? I could go about a week. Wow, that's a really good question, actually, Willow. So I have emergency food, which is like, you know, a couple of tins of beans and stuff like that, where it's not an emergency like the world is coming to an end. It's an emergency like, oh, dang, we don't get any food in the house. And then I'm like, no, actually, I've got like a couple of cans of beans, something. I could eat some beans or something. How long could we survive? If we really scrounged and got creative, see, that would be the thing. If we, you know, cooked and baked more. We have a lot of baking goods. You know, I could make a loaf of bread right now. I could probably make several loaves of bread. I could probably make enough bread for a week with the flour that we've got in the house right now. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't actually checked our flour. Mrs. Davis is in charge of that sort of thing. But, you know, chances are we generally have a lot of baking goods on hand at any given moment. Because Mrs. Davis is an amazing baker. I'm not saying I married her specifically for the free cupcakes for life. I'm just saying it was on the list. And I enjoy baking. I'm not as good at it as Mrs. Dave, but I like doing it. So there's a lot of baking goods. So in terms of like how long can we survive, how creative can we get? That's the thing. You know, we'd have to sit down and like figure out recipes and stuff. Like, here's the raw ingredients that we have. What can we make with those? Probably we could go a week or so. I bet we could go a while with that. I go to the store nearly every night after work, so I can make it possibly 2 days. We go, and by we, I mean Mrs. Dave goes grocery shopping every week. So we kind of plan our week in advance, so we have 8 weeks worth of food, more or less, that we bought and prepared. But then there's all sorts of stuff in the cabinets. If we went scrounging, there's all sorts of food in there. And again, we'd have to get creative. We actually think of recipes that use the ingredients that we have. But we could probably put something together. Mikhail, just because you're eating right now. Fen, could you specifically work on this bit of wall? Because that's kind of making me nuts that you guys aren't doing that. And then I'll put a door over here. So one wooden door right there, please. If you have the ingredients to bake. Yeah, I mean, it becomes a question of time, Willow. It becomes a question of time. So yeah, we've got the ingredients there. But, you know, we go through a full day and we go to work and we come home. It's not like you want to come home and make a loaf of bread. Well, making a loaf of bread is fairly intensive, actually. It's not something you just do casually. So, yeah, it's just a question of time. And we just go buy a loaf of bread if we want a loaf of bread, even though we have the ingredients to make bread. I should prepare for the week, but if it's Monday, I have no idea what I'm going to want to eat on Thursday. Yeah, so you have to be less picky than us, Rob. So I broadly don't care what food is put in front of me. I will eat it. I really don't care. You know, obviously I have preferences, but honestly, if you just put a meal in front of me, I'm going to go ahead and eat it. So we generally, when we prepare food, we're basically having the same thing every night for like 4 to 5 nights a week. I know for a lot of people, they're like, oh my God, that's terrible. How can you do that? We don't care. And it's just so easy to prepare everything. And then that's it. You just throw it in the microwave Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I know I sealed the person in, but I knew they were going to crack the door open, Azra. So I wasn't particularly sweating that. Okay, back to work here. Did we get all that wood, by the way? Oh, yeah, we definitely got all that wood. Good. The whole point of that is I was going to put down some floors around here. So let's put down some wooden floors here, and then all of this and that, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Put that all to there. This can go over here. It's going to take them ages to have that bedroom ready, but you know, eventually McMahon will have a nice bedroom. I may as well just finish that out there, and there, and there. All right, that'll give him plenty to do, too. Plenty to do. How are the monoliths? I see this is basically done. So how are you doing? Oh, 72%. Barbara, you can do these things. Go suppress the obelisk. It's getting a little testy. So is this one, by the way. So when you're done with that, Barbara, you're doing the next one. All right, I can't leave these things unattended. They really... Naha's resistance has been broken. Cool. Cool, we'll deal with that in a bit. There's my Doogie Howser right there. Yeah, Barbara, boy, it takes you a while because you're not as good as Mikhail is, even though you're having his baby, which is weird. Creed, do you do this? No, you're not assigned to wardening. How about Shepard? Yeah, you can do it. Go ahead, just get in there. We need to take these things down a little bit. Because they're going to get fussy, and they're going to explode, and I don't know what will happen. I wonder if I should do something like put turrets in here. Would that seems sensible? I wonder if I should, like, if they explode into some sort of creature... No, I would love to put more people on Warden Azra. I did that yesterday, but I don't have a lot of people who are even halfway decent at it. Maybe that's a thought. Maybe I put some turrets in here in case something explodes into an entity. At least we can take some shots at it. I mean, they'll take the turrets down eventually. But in the meantime, what if I put... Okay, where's my chem fuel generator? It's around here somewhere. Where did I leave all my chem fuel? There it is. Okay. What if we said we're going to make a bunch of chem fuel right now? Just make like several things of chem fuel. Oh, Naha has already gotten food poisoning. Perfect. Thanks. They're not going to explode into things. I don't know. I'm just being overcautious maybe, but you never know. It's not going to... Hey, Azrar, is an extra turret going to hurt? No. Okay. How did that do, by the way, Barbara? Wow. Barbara, you did really good on that. You brought that down by 2/3. Huh. What does this do? Induce rapid cellular growth. Wait, what? So I can give them tentacles anytime. Oh, it's like free tentacles. Induce rapid cellular growth in a person. Neat. Boy, they do get fussy, though. They do get fussy. Yeah, or a flesh mass organ. I don't think I want a flesh mass organ. If I... Oh, choose who should we do? I should do that to a prisoner. Where's my prisoner that we're making very, very old, by the way? Oh, Layla, how are you doing? How's being old working out for you? Is that... P.S., can we do that again? Because, you know, Fen ain't getting any younger. Oh, wait, he is! Yeah, I can do chronophagy again. Cool. Tomorrow morning we're going to suck more life out of Layla and transfer it to Fen. I know they get guilty about that, but I don't know. I guess I'll put their favorite color on them, and that'll change it. McMahon, how did that work out for you, by the way? Are you happier that you have your favorite color on? Impressive, decent bedroom. Yeah, it's a +1. You know, and you've got a decent bedroom, so that's at least a +2. You're -8 on Mikhail's bedroom, but I'm going to make a really, really nice bedroom for you. Really nice bedroom. You're going to love it. It's actually going to be better than Mikhail's. Yeah, I can just give everyone tentacles. Tentacles for everyone. Point a gun at the weird monolith. Jayhawk, you're not understanding my genius. You're not seeing the genius of pointing a tentacle at a monolith and saying, "Come at me, bro," because we would. We would. If I could make signs in this game, they'd say, "Come at me, bro." All right. Do I? Because I was tossed. I know I'm largely ignoring the mech cluster, kind of waiting for somebody else to walk by it. But dang, that's in a really weird position. I don't even know if anyone would walk by that. Not into range, anyway. They basically have to start right here. Naha's up and running. Okay, I'm actually... Okay, hang on. Shepard's about to freak out. What's your problem? Intense pain? Oh, yeah, you got food poisoning. No kidding, kid. Yeah, no wonder you're in intense pain. You're ravenously hungry. You can deal with that. Chemical starvation. Okay. Wonder if I should put you on the tea. Get you into the tea. Get you all hopped up on the tea. I probably should. Let's see. Here's what I'm going to do for you, Shepard. I could just shove a joy wire in him and call it a day. Here's what I'm going to do for you, Shepard. You're going to get a joy wire because I'm sick of your nonsense. So you are getting one joy wire in the old brain. Okay? That's gonna solve all your problems right there. Now, I got to deal with Naha here. Where are you? Let's start with trying to find some kind of bedroom up here for you. There you go. You can have that bedroom. I got to take a look at the other prisoner. I know this sounds insane for me. I know I'm going to say this, and many of you will, well, you'll faint, you'll pass out, you'll fall over. I actually don't want a zillion colonists. I'm actually kind of at my limit of how many people I want here. So, Ray, you were the other guy. So, first things first, Ray, you're very, very old. And you're very good at social, you're very good at punching people. You're lazy. You can't do cleaning. I'm ditching Ray. I'm going to get Ray out of here. Okay? We weren't doing anything with him anyway. I was still making decisions. So, Ray, you can go at this point. I'm going to keep Layla around to suck the life out of her and transfer it to Fen. But for right now, you can just go. You're okay. In a normal RimWorld game, I'd take everyone I can get. But with Naha and McMahon joining in, Naha, you're already sad about life. What is your problem right now? Body mod are frustrated. Oh, you don't worry about that, Naha. Holy moly, have I got a deal for you, kid. How would you feel about a lung? Would you be into a lung? Because I can lung you up, man. I can lung you up. Make him into a ghoul. I could. Yeah, I could. I'm just not. What was I doing? Oh, I'm going to make more bionics for Naha. I will plug so many things into you, kid. You don't even sweat this. No, that's the research bench, Dave. Where did Dave put his high-tech Who's What's it thing here? No, that's the thing. Actually, what's in this thing? I could probably make something right here. High explosive shell. How about we made... Ooh, what are you feeling, Naha? What are you in the mood for? You want a mind screw? I mean, who doesn't, really? Let's do... No, where's my high-tech making stuff bench? What have I done with that? There it is. Okay. Let's make something good for Naha. I could give him a bionic spine, but no real need to do that. Let's do... How about a bionic eye? Okay, bionic eye for you, kid. It'll help your doctorizing, I'm sure. And maybe a bionic arm. Yeah, I'm feeling this. Oh, I can already make detoxifier lungs. Oh, good for me. Yeah, one bionic arm, please. Somebody make all of that. Naha, I'm going to plug so many things into you. You're not even going to know how happy your life is going to be. Shepard, have you eaten yet? No. No, you have not. Hang on. Traveler's Hope for Charity. Yeah, keep hoping. What do you want? 700 silver. That's like the profit I made on the last deal. If I don't do it, everyone's going to be sad. You guys aren't going to wander into mech territory, are you? No, sadly not. Okay, Fen, go give these people some money, would you? Otherwise, everyone's going to get sad. 700 silver. Will a bionic stomach help with the food poisoning? Oh, undoubtedly so. Absolutely. Absolutely will help with that. Don't I have a prosthetic leg kicking around? I have one of those. Nuclear stomach, detoxifier lung. Actually, the nuclear stomach will do it too. I'm pretty sure that'll do the trick as well. So, Reducing the user's intake needs. This artificial stomach cannot get food poisoning. Yeah, so that'll do the trick too. I've already got a nuclear stomach. So that I'll shove that in the kit as well. Nah, what's with the beard, man? Is that a good look for you? Also, I need to figure out what you do around here. So apparently you don't firefight. That's okay. You're going to be 1 on medic. I know you're not great at it now, but you've got a passion for it. If you give him 2 detoxifier lungs, 2 detoxifier kidneys, will he just ignore toxic waste? Oh, no doubt he probably would. He probably would. You can do some mining, even though you're not very good at it. Plants, sure. Hunting. I mean, you got no skill in this, but I'm going to just give you a weapon because, you know, children with weapons. I think that's a fantastic idea. So you can go over there. I know you don't have a weapon now, but you're going to really, really soon. Why don't you go get the chain shotgun there, kid? Yep, I got a 13-year-old with a chain shotgun. A 13-year-old with a chain shotgun. Hang on, Creed. Creed, before you do that, let me drop a safety save here. All right, before you get stuck into that, drop a safety save. Just in time, too. I wasn't aware Shepard peeled over there so quickly. I thought he was going to get something to eat soon. Too many people, something bad at it. I hate that heart icon. I know there's a way to make it go away, and I just don't. I just don't. Oh, let's too many people cook who are bad at it. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, food. Yeah, see, that's why we drop a safety save. What's a trauma savant? Hang on, hang on. Hang on. What's a trauma savant? Brain injury has caused him to develop strange savant-like abilities. Like what? What did you get? Were you always that good at plants? I don't remember. What did you get out of that? Bionic leg trauma savant. Affects social interaction. Okay, exceptional condition caused by the trauma. Had developed extreme abilities in some areas while losing the ability to speak. Uh-huh. What abilities? What? Were you... No, I don't like it. I'm rolling back time. I'm rolling back time. Because I don't know what... That's just no. Just a hard no on that. No, that's like... No, Creed. Just stop. There you go. Creed, are you actually my best doctor? No, you're terrible at life. Mikhail, why don't you go operate? No, don't strip him. Creed, put stuff back. Can you... No, Creed. No, Creed. You know what, Creed? You're off doctoring for right now. Okay, you're making a hodgepodge of this. Where's your doctorizing? No, you're off doctors. Okay, go away now, Mikhail. Can you fix this nonsense? Yes. Okay, operate on Shepard there. Operate on Shepard. Yeah, I know he can't speak, but he's better at social. I'm confused by that too. I'm confused by that. When was the last time you lost a colonist to a dice roll? I think they fixed it so it's not so bad now. Well, it's bad enough. I still constantly safety save, especially because I'm prone to putting a low-quality doctor to do the operation. So, yeah, I'm just going to kind of do my thing. That's right, and do my safety saves anyway. All right. Wait, are we done? Did you already do that? Wow, that was quick. You're not done. Mikhail, you're so bad at brain. You're so bad at doing brains. You're not really very clear on the subject, are you? It's in the skull. It's in the skull, Mikhail. Look for the skull. There you go. That's the right one. Naha's going to have a breakdown at any moment. Mikhail, try not to bungle this, please. Naha, don't even worry about it. I'm going to get you so many bionic implants, you're not even going to know how lucky you're going to be. All right, surgery failed again. No. Unacceptable. Try again. I'm not losing a colonist to a dice roll. More importantly, I ain't losing the... I'm not losing the joy wire. So, oh, damn, I just saved it, didn't I? Okay, well, that was a bungle. That was a bungle. Okay, that was a misclick. I saved it. I meant to reload it, but I saved it. Oh, well, you don't got no joy wire now. Yeah, you don't got no joy wire. Oh, well, I'll make one. You know what? I can make one of those. Somebody start making another joy wire for me, please. That was a misclick. Yeah, 1 joy wire. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Come again. Yeah, Mikhail, patch him up if you could, please. And I guess we can put Creed back on doctorizing now, even though you're broadly terrible at everything. Of course, I got a 13-year-old doing doctorizing too, so I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, do that in there. Yeah, I did it twice, Portia. You gotta feel out Saturday Dave, Portia. Saturday Dave just came back from work. Saturday Dave's been working all morning. Friday Dave is well rested, but Saturday Dave is not well rested. Saturday Dave just came back from work, so little punchy as the case may be. Hang on, I'm gonna try and put coffee in my face. And that was lukewarm coffee. Can you put a joy wire in Ninja Brain? I don't know. We'll find out. Soon find out. How injured is your brain? How bad is it? Yeah, he's got scratches and cuts, but it's not. Okay, I've technically scarred his brain, and his brain is itchy. Wow, that drive you nuts, huh? Trying to itch your brain, trying to scratch that itch. That'd be neat if you could do that. All right, sorry about that one, Shepard. All right, let me concentrate instead on Naha and getting Naha just bionically superior. I could put the lung and the stomach in him now. That'll make him happy. And we're losing a little bit of power. What's up with that? Why are we losing a little bit of power here? Probably because I have like every electronic device on the planet going on here. That's probably it. Oh, I was going to rip the soul out of Layla. Of course. I'm so sorry, Layla. I've kept you waiting. Chronophagy. Again, the invoker is going to be Fen, target, Layla. And then everyone else, yeah, I know it's going to anger her faction. They hate us. And then everyone else can just kind of hang out. Gonzalo, why don't you go to this? You love these sorts of things. From what I understand, brains don't feel pain. Well, this one's itchy. That's all I can tell you. This one's itchy. Did I ever learn how to do solar panels? Yeah. You know what? Just slap a solar panel or two around here. Put like one there and one there. That'll just top off our power a little tiny bit. Okay. Back to work. Who's having... Yeah, Naha, don't even sweat this, man. Don't even sweat this, kid. I'm going to get you so many bionic implants. Look, we're working on one right now. Well, that's the joy wire for Shepard. But we're working on one anyway. Yeah, Cantrell's down here working on stuff. There's a bionic arm for you right there and an unfinished bionic eye. Can we get things finished, by the way? How are we doing with... Speaking of finished, how are we doing with the new bedroom? Progress is slowly being made. Those royal beds just take forever. Shepard's having a tantrum. I'm not surprised we carved open his brain twice. Yeah, he's going to smash things up. That's okay. That's fine. We can cope with that. We can cope with that just fine. He's not even doing that much damage. So you do your thing, Shepard. One of these days, Shepard, I'm going to get a joy wire in you. You don't even worry about that. Don't even worry. Are we getting Layla down here at some point to suck the life out of her? Layla, we're gonna... There we go. Fenn's coming in to suck the life out of you. And transfer it to himself. Oh, wow. We already finished the joy wire. That was quick. Neat. Shepard, when you calm down, we're going to try that whole thing all over again. We're going to do the whole process. I know, I've carved into your brain like 3 times now. You hate me. But you're going to be so happy when we're done with this. You're going to be wicked, wicked happy. You're going to be like, oh my god, I'm so happy and I don't even know why. And my brain isn't itchy anymore. Maybe when they pop his skull open, they can scratch it a little bit. Just so I know, Layla, how old are you now? You're 72, artificially. And Fen is 58. Neat. Fen, you're a... Fen. I'm going to have you down to teens. If Layla survives that long. Probably she won't. Probably not going to happen. Probably no. Oh, Layla. I wonder what the cutoff is. I wonder how old Layla can get. Bresme, welcome. Bresme, you come at an opportune moment. We're sucking the life out of Layla and transferring it to Fen. So Fen's getting younger, Layla's getting older, and everyone's having a good time. I mean, except Layla, who's getting older artificially. Not like the natural way. We've done Frenzy Inducer. Good, that's all of our basic research done at this point. That's it. I've done all the basic research. So, we must have a book on serum synthesis. Cool enhancements getting there. Oh, I gotta check on the monoliths soon. I gotta check on the monoliths, make sure they're not gonna get all aggro and stuff. Infestation, you say? Giant insects. Well, that's no good. They're up there, though. Oh, I kind of regret taking those turrets out now. Okay, could we get the ritual? There we go. Ritual is completed. Wait, who's a trauma savant now? Layla is. Okay, boy, RimWorld really wants to push trauma savant on me, which would be a great... Okay, so trauma savant, I think it's a band name. And I think it's from, like, a really, really low-effort industrial band from, like, 1988. Like, someone who really loves Skinny Puppy, and, like, they and two friends got a couple of synthesizers and a drum machine, and they just work local clubs. And that's their band name, Trauma Savant. Yeah, that's what that is. I can think of several bands that I saw that are exactly like that. Okay, so Layla, well, we can't really look at Layla until we put her away, basically. But Layla, you're apparently a trauma savant now. Okay, I need everyone to go into Runaway right now, and the mechs into Runaway, because those insects are going to pop out, and I'm going to need to make a decision on what to do with them. Oh, definitely a female lead singer, Portia. Definitely. I am causing a lot of trauma, Em. I both with my RimWorld colonists and with my viewers. So, Layla, talk to me about this trauma savant thing you're going on. First of all, how old are you now? You're 80? Okay. So it looks like something happened with your shooting? Maybe? Something happened with your shooting? Am I seeing anything here that says trauma-related? No, you have the poor shooting gene, though. Okay. I didn't ever really look at your skills, so I don't know what they used to be. But apparently you're a savant now. It does taste like artificial aging. And Finn, how young are you now? You must be so excited. 49! You just keep going down and down and down. Oh, Finn. Finn. Okay, everyone's having a break risk. Probably because we just sucked the life out of somebody and everyone gets, like, wicked guilty about that. Yeah, chronophagy guilt. Okay, now, the bugs are up in here. That's kind of fine, actually. I could send a team out. How much do I need to do that? Is what I'm asking. Because they're roaming far and wide, which is not ideal. I'm going to need to get in there to deal with the nest. Layla's aging has lowered her shooting, possibly, but it did specifically say the bad shooting gene. So she's apparently genetically predisposed to being bad at shooting, which is a weird genetic trait. You wouldn't expect that in evolution. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to send a team out. Probably tomorrow morning. Let's just let everyone get a somewhat decent night's sleep. Oh, Shepard, speaking of a decent night's sleep, I've got a new joy wire for you. And this one, I promise, this time it's going to go great. This time it's going to go fantastic. So add another joy wire. And again, let's try and remember to do this properly. Drop the safety save. Thank you. Okay, that has been done. Mikhail, one more time with Shepard, please. You're up. Just one more time with Shepard. I wonder if there's an ideology to make people not mind the chronophagy. I think there is. I don't remember what or how that works, but I believe there's something where they don't mind that so much. So, Shepard, hoping for the best here. Hoping for no trauma. Come on, no trauma. No trauma. Okay, there we go. All right, now you're fine. I mean, fine, I've hacked into your skull numerous times now. Several times. But you got a joy wire. Mikhail has food poisoning. That's fine. We'll cope with that. So when everyone gets kind of up and fed and stuff, turned off ideology to play with royalty, you can... See, what we did with this one is just the default ideology, which means you get stuff like the dance parties, but not much else. You don't have to really sweat it. What happened with the joy wire last time? It went badly, Bresme. It went badly in the sense that we carved open his skull and messed it all up, and there was trauma. And then I tried to roll back time, but I accidentally saved it instead. So instead of loading the game, I saved it, so I was kind of stuck with that. But now we've made a new joy wire in what I feel is record time, by the way. And we've plugged it into Shepard. And Shepard, I actually don't even remember why we were doing that. I've made you artificially happy, and I don't know why. I think it's because you love drugs. Yeah, you love drugs. So chemical starvation, I've offset that with a plus 30 on your joy wire. Better than a lobotomy. You get a better bonus, and you don't have to deal with the skill loss Okay, see, these guys are kind of trashing the place now. Okay, I'm going to need a team soon. What's Conan's issue right now, apart from the fact he's asleep? Yeah, you're guilty about the chronophagy. You're hungry. You're probably going to deal with that. Yeah, you're eating a meal right now. So that'll solve that issue. Everyone's having a bit of a snack. Okay. Here's what actually, you know, I say I'm going to send a team out. No animals around here, huh? I could fight. Oh, there's more corpses though. I gotta get those. Okay, let's do a team. Mikhail, I know you're kind of busy, but get all of these people together. Especially Gonzalo, because he's got the flamethrower. So where do we put Gonzalo? Away from everyone else. Away from everyone else. Speed that up a little. Let's get everyone over there. Okay, and that, and that. Okay, neat. All right. Gonzalo, you have an important task. Yeah, you have the incinerator. Okay. Naha, just come behind this tree. And then everyone else can kind of just chill and do their thing. Gonzalo. Oh, you're not in range yet. Okay, never mind. That's fine. You will. There we go. Now you're in range, Chief. We'll take some knocks here. There's no question we're going to take some knocks. But Gonzalo, I think the incinerator is going to do... Oh, no, Gonzalo. That was literally everyone else. That was literally... Okay, if anyone's looking for your screenshot moment... Glenn, welcome. Glenn, you've come at an opportune time. If anyone was looking for your screenshot moment here, it might be Gonzalo setting fire to literally everyone. Literally everyone is on fire right now. I can see Fen is on fire. Bagel is on fire. We're going to have a nice toasty bagel there. Yeah. Wow, the colors are so bright. It's pretty. It's pretty in a way. Gonzalo lit everyone on fire. Everyone is on fire right now. Okay. Let's begin to cope with this. Okay, things are happening. Conan's running away. No, Gonzalo. Go up here. Okay? Everyone who's not freaking out, come down here. All right, let's leave Gonzalo to flamethrower duty. Okay? Bagel is desperately trying to crawl away. Cantrell, can you go rescue Bagel, please? Bagel's getting toasted. See what we did there? Bagel's getting toasted. Okay, you're down. Neat. Is that all of them? Okay, Gonzalo, not great. Not great. You guys come up here and start shooting the nests. So come over there. Gonzalo, you're off duty. I feel... Look, nobody wanted the flame... The guy with the flamethrower was in front. Okay, but then he turned around. I couldn't help that bit. He turned around. I didn't anticipate him moving. Scariso, welcome. Scariso, you've come at an opportune moment. Gonzalo set fire to everyone. Everywhere. Oh, P.S. by the way, we should probably put everyone not in runaway so they can go deal with the fire. Mikhail, what are you doing? You're moving. Oh, no, you can go home, Mikhail. We're done, Chief. We're done. Dude, okay, we're dealing with the nests, and we have dealt with the nests. Yeah, so, everybody was on fire for a little bit. There was a point in time when everyone was... Oh, it's raining. Oh, that's perfect. Everyone was on fire. I had the flamethrower guy in the front, where he should be, and then he had the audacity to turn around and point the flamethrower in the other direction. I did not anticipate that. I'm not going to lie. I did not anticipate his enthusiasm for flamethrower. Also, this will be some real good meat for the ghoul. So go ahead and get the insect meat out of this. All of it. Yeah, allow all of that, please. Thank you. No, allow it. Thank you. And then we'll get the insect jelly out of that. What are we all... Why are we all hanging out here? Oh, you're taking... Conan, should you maybe go to bed? Like, you've literally been shot and set on fire. Do you want to maybe just check out for a little bit? Like, the insect jelly ain't going anywhere right now. Chioko's desperately bringing in potatoes. Yeah, Bagel is... Where is Bagel, by the way? There's Bagel. Are we dealing with Bagel? Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Several burns, several bites. Good thing he had that tough skin gland. That probably saved him a little bit. Bionic spine, sterilizing stomach. Oh, there's somebody who's not getting food poisoning. Okay, that could have potentially gone better. But, you know, we're here. It happened. It happened. I'm going to put another vitals monitor here. I know I should be doing the end table, but I think it's more important we have high-quality medical procedures, then it's slightly more comfortable for them. Oh, thank you for reminding me about void provocation. When was the last time we checked in on the monoliths, guys? 61%, that's not bad. And 51, okay, I think we have been getting over there. Creed's doing that. Who's having a break risk? Mikhail. Is it the food poisoning? Is that the problem? Intense pain, rotting corpses. Yeah, that's going to happen. You're still sad about the pants. Why are you... Okay, you know what? I'm so sick of it. Are you going to bed? Okay, you're going to bed. All right, when you get up, I'm changing your pants. You're so sad about the dread leather pants. I think those are awesome. Absolutely awesome. Dread leather. I would kill to have dread leather. That's probably the name of Trauma's first album, Dread Leather. Trauma Savant's first album, Dread Leather. Yeah, they'd do that. They'd totally do that. It'd be two synthesizers and a drum machine, and they'd be desperately trying to be Skinny Puppy. Let's make... okay, how about this? How about we make pants that aren't made out of dread leather? Where's that? Oh, it would be leathers, Dave. Okay, no dread leather. Nothing that we do is allowed to have dread leather, apparently. Don't make a hat out of dread leather. Okay, we don't make hats out of leather. Can we make leather lab coats? We can, can't we? Don't make it out of dread leather. That's a terrible idea. Mallory, what are you wearing, by the way? Because I think I wanted a lab coat on you. You got a toque, a shirt, a cape. Oh, you are wearing a cape. That's pretty cool. That's pretty badass. How many of your colonists are in intense pain? Well, with the food poisoning, almost all of them, Willow. Pretty much the guy who isn't is the guy who has the sterilizing stomach. Pretty sure everyone else is in intense pain. You know what we haven't had in ages, he says as he jinxes himself? Like a regular old raid. Just raid. Who needs treatment? Oh, Fen. Yeah, no, Fen desperately needs treatment. He's been set on fire. Yes, of course he needs treatment. Creed, this is really basic doctorizing. Can you go 10 to Fen, please? This is like wicked simple doctorizing. Yeah, he was set on fire. Totally set on fire. Burned many, many, many times. Portia wants a dread leather lab coat. Who doesn't? Portia, who doesn't? I want a dread leather lab coat. How badass does that sound? A dread leather lab coat. Come on. Dread leather. Brought to you by Trauma Savant. I can't never remember the name of it. Kind of feeling a new weapon might be a good idea too. I should make a charge lance. How am I doing on stuff? I could use some more advanced components. What am I... Oh, you're making some right now. Okay, I'd love to get those bionics done, though, if we could. Cantrell, you got a little bit of work to let. Bagel's not going anywhere right now. So what do you need? 38 out of 34. Okay, you're all trying to make advanced components. Maybe I'll just plug in what I've got with Naha, and that'll make him super happy for right now. Ambi, our favorite alcoholic chicken. How are you doing? Nothing that says mad scientist like a dread leather lab coat. You're right. You're right. Especially if the leather is from Judge Dredd. Now that's taking it to a whole dark area. Darker than even me. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, bed's cleared out. So that's actually a really good bed. Oh, you know what I should do? Make sure all of these are hospital beds. That'd be a nice idea. That'd be neat. Naha, don't even sweat it, kid. I am... Oh, you're an ascetic. You're wicked easy to please. Strip everything out of your stupid bedroom then. Get rid of all of this and that, and then take all the floors out. I'll leave the heater in because, you know, heat. But yeah, I forgot you were an ascetic. So that is all coming out. That's all out of here. Psychite binge. McMahon's on a psychite binge? Really? Really? I'm working on the nicest freaking bedroom for you, and this is how you repay me? By going on a psychite? But that's not psychite, by the way. That's just food. It's just regular food. It's just totally normal food. Oh, yeah, Naha, you don't even worry about this. I'm going to get this taken care of for you. Do you not have a light in here, by the way? Are you sad about that? Probably. Disturbed sleep. Yeah, not as much. Oh, you're also a body. No. Naha. I knew you were a body modder. That part I knew. Are you sad about the darkness part? I'm just going to plug a bunch of stuff into Naha until he feels better, basically. Putting an armchair at the fabrication bait might be encouraging a relaxed and laid-back attitude. It might. I don't encourage a relaxed and laid... Do I look relaxed and laid back, Jayhawk? Look at me. Do I look relaxed and laid back? So, Naha, here's how this is going to go down, kid. We're gonna plug whatever I've got into you, and then hopefully that will... it will definitely make you happy. Even a peg leg would actually technically make you happy. So, 1 nuclear stomach, and, for you, kid, detoxifier lung. I bought it, may as well use it. I got to keep an eye on him and make sure I drop a safety save before we do that. All right, Bagel, how are you doing? Yeah, you're going to be there a while, but you'll be fine. And let's go ahead and deconstruct this bed and that bed, and we'll replace those with the medical beds. What? Paid EMI field, you say? Huh. Talk to me, poor Probina. A low-power test. Distant EMI dynamo. Shutting down electrical devices for 5.2 days. Wow. I could get a... Oh! Resurrector mech serum. Done. Sold. Lock it in. I can get one of my dead back to life. 5.2 days with no power. Dang. Alright. So, what... Hey, what's in the win column? Got plenty of food, but the freezer's going to go down. Wow. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I could get a resurrector mech serum. I could finally bring my drug-addicted child back to life like I've always wanted. It's got to be Ironhead. Em's right. It's got to be Ironhead. I really do want the drug-addicted kid back. But it's got to be Ironhead. I mean, it has to be, right? 5.2 days without power? I would be concerned. Well, what season is it? See, it's spring, too. It's spring. What's it outside? It's 31 outside. So for a few days, it's still going to be cold. You know what? Willow's got a good idea. So I got 5 days to think about this. Although, I might want to take advantage of those 5 days, knowing it's cold out, and that'll keep my freezer frozen. I wonder if we just, go nuts making meals right now. Kind of like what Penge did when he had that heat wave. Just make everything into a meal as best we can. Actually, they're kind of working on that. Okay. Let me just pause and think about that for a sec. I think getting the surgeries done is a sound idea. I think that's a really good idea. Naha, are you up yet? Not quite. What? A concert? Is it the right time for a concert? I mean, we'll be celebrating bringing one of our dead back to life. See, death is not permanent around here. Death is not permanent. Okay, Naha, how much longer do you plan on sleeping? Quite a bit. Okay, I'll cope. Yeah, they're jamming out down here. Oh, that reminds me. I know how to make a piano now. I should make a piano, except that's the smelter. That's not where pianos live. Where did I put... There, down here. My smithy. That's what I want. Somebody go make a piano, because I'm going to need it at some point anyway. We may as well get it started now. I'm probably going to need some more wood for that. So let's go ahead and carve up this half of the forest over here. The savant whatevers. See, you can't remember it either. The trauma savants. Yeah, so the harpsichord is basically like somebody's Casio keyboard, and somebody's got a drum machine somewhere just going doom-ch, doom-ch, doom-ch. Desperately trying to be Skinny Puppy. Just so enamored with... And hey, look, who doesn't want to be Skinny Puppy? I do. But desperately trying to be Skinny Puppy. Concert's over. Cool. Naha, are you up? You're up and you're down. Where are you? Oh, you're rest. Okay, you're just asleep. Usually you have your little Z sign up there. Naha, I need you to get surgery like wicked fast if you could. So, Naha, why are you down? You're like down. What What's your deal? What's your... Okay, psychic smooth... Psychic soothe. That's cool. What is your deal? Why are you... Why can I not do anything with you? Nah. There we go. I might not... I was probably just not clicking on him properly. Go... A masterwork. Awesome. Cool. Now, what do you mean Naha can't walk? What do you mean by that? Health? Wait, we're doing it... Oh, we're doing it up here. We already put in the nuclear stomach. Okay, neat. Cancel that. That's fine for right now, Naha. You know what? That's fine for right now. I didn't realize... Gonzalo, don't bother. Just stop that. I didn't realize that... Why did we not go down to the hospital? I had perfectly good hospital beds. Possibly they were... No, I was going to say they were in the process of doing these, but this one was totally free. I don't know why we chose to do that in Gonzalo's or in Naha's room, but here we are. It's happened. They've got a nuclear stomach. Teenager oversleeping. Yeah, no kidding, huh? So, do you know how happy you are about that? Ascetic has an awful bedroom. There's good. And body mod are pleased. Great. I'm going to make you even more pleased. Who's exhausted? McMahon. Yeah, because you're having a freak out. We've made a masterwork parka again. A lot of masterwork parka. Bagel, how's your health doing? Because we're about to turn off the lights soon. Just so as you know, we're going to be turning off the lights soon. And you're basically fine. And they will heal. Without. Okay, let's just call it a day on that operation. The other one, anyway. I'll come back to Naha when we get some more of those bionics put together. You're making my piano. That's going to take like a zillion years to do that. How's the really good bed coming? Yeah, wow, these things take forever. 3,000 left. These things just take for... Like, you should just open the game and start building this. This is how long this thing takes. And why are we not getting my carpet done? What is the problem with my carpet? I still have plenty of cloth left over. I'm just putting off the inevitable, which is... Hang on, how close are we on this research? What was I researching, first of all? Oh, bioregeneration. Okay, cool. We're actually almost done with that. Here's my marker. We finish bioregeneration, and then I will hit the quest thing there. 5.2 days without power. Dang. That is a lot. That's a lot of no power going on around here. Although that should not affect my infinite zombie generator. It'll affect the turrets, definitely. Absolutely. Of course it's going to affect the turrets, but it's not going to affect the zombies. There we go. Bioregen is done. Let's go with... What else do I know how to make? Oh, molecular analysis. There we go. I can get a gastroanalyzer and an immunoenhancer. Actually, an immunoenhancer would not be bad. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the Resurrector Mech Serum. We're doing it. Okay, there it is. I've done it. Oh, right, I forgot about the demons. Yeah. That's a problem. That's a problem. Forgot about the demons. Yeah. This guy's gonna break out. Okay. Actually, will he? You're saying insufficient containment. Yeah, I know we have an EMI field. He might not actually require that much. We've got pods. Cool. Alright. Hold that thought. I need to know who's where in my Hall of the Dead. So this is holding... who is this holding here? Snake. Okay. I would take any of these guys back. Benkei. I miss Benkei. Landry. There's my drug-addicted child. And then... Ironhead. Okay. Okay. I will put this... I will open this to the floor. My thought is Ironhead or Benkei. Because Benkei was really good at things. He was wicked good. But we've got Snake, Benkei, Landry, the drug-addicted child, and Ironhead. We also have, way up here, the guy we don't even remember anymore. Apparently Marks. Marks was up here. I'm pretty sure Marks doesn't have a head. Marks is when RimWorld decided to use performance-enhancing steroids and punch the guy's head off. Yeah, M, we're doing just a loose poll. So, again, I think we'll put Marks off the table for right now, because I don't even remember what Marks did around here. So we've got Ironhead, obviously the leader of Motorhead. All right, Ironhead. We've got Landry, the drug-addicted child. We've got Benkei, who was really, really good. And then we've got Snake, who did have that problem with his doppelganger. So, got to give that child another chance at life. I mean, this may not be our only Resurrector mech serum. You know, we may get more. We may get more. Michelle, welcome, welcome, welcome. Michelle's going Ironhead. Rob, my vent guy, is going Ironhead. My vent guy says Ironhead. I'm inclined to go Ironhead. I would favor, my choices are Ironhead or Benkei. Portia's going Benkei, because Benkei did a lot of stuff around here. But Ironhead was like our king. I wonder if he retains his royal title. Oh, that would be an interesting one. I think, I'm thinking Ironhead. I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to chime in, if you will. But it's pretty much probably going to be Ironhead or Benkei. I did like Benkei. He was really, really good. So, the uranium, I don't really care about the uranium. That's fine. Wow, we generated a lot of steel. A lot of steel. Marks, it's no shade against you, Marks. It's just, this was so long ago, I don't even remember who this was. I think, if I remember correctly, this was the first, prisoner we recruited, and then he got his head punched off. Excuse me. Can you grow a child up by chronophaging them? Probably. Probably. Yeah, but then I'd have to go look at it, Em. Hang on. Oh, wow, I can look at it by clicking on it. Okay, do I have to vote to see it? Yeah, show results. Show results. Oh, come on, it's a dead heat. Somebody go vote in something. It's literally a dead heat. Either vote in that, or I'm probably just going Ironhead. Because, I mean, he was kind of like the king around here. Grundle, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grundle, wicked quick question. Ironhead or Benkei? And that's it. That's your entire question. I'm not giving you any more information than that. Ironhead or Benkei? I need an answer immediately, Grundle. And no more information shall be given. It's like a mystery question. Ironhead or Benkei? I should do that to strangers in the street. I just walk up and go, dude, quick question. Ironhead or Benkei? No more information. Just give me an answer. Ironhead, Benkei. Ironhead, Benkei. Benkei, Ironhead. And see what people do and how long it takes them to call the police, really. Okay, I'm going to get... Here's what we're going to do here. Mikhail, I'm just going to get ready here. I would like you. He was... Yeah, he was... I get it. Ironhead was the reason we named it Motorhead. Because he's basically Lemmy. Oh, hang on. Do I have to take... I probably have to take him... Yeah, Grundle's going Iron. So I think that kind of solves that problem. So Ironhead, you were in... No, that's Benkei. That's Landry. There's Ironhead. So I'm sure we probably have to open this and get him out of here, right? So who got... Oh, we didn't actually do the detoxifier lung. We just did the stomach. It's like that dude in Whiterun with the two families. Let's do Fen. Can you go crack this open? Yeah, open that up. We're getting our beloved leader back. We're going to regenerate Ironhead. It's going to be fantastic. You're going to love it. It's going to be amazing. In case you can't find me later, I'm out in the hammock. Excellent. My plan is we'll probably be doing much like you're doing, except without the hammock part. Because 2 on the hammock, that's odd. Okay. Ironhead's here. He's desiccated, but not for long. Can we, Fen, seeing as you're right here, can you use the Resurrector Mech Serum on Ironhead? Yeah, on... Can I not do it on desiccated people? Are you sure about that? Hang on. Show me. Okay. 1 use. Mechanites. Resurrecting can come back with brain damage, blindness, or progressive psychosis. I can cope with all of those. There's nothing that a joy wire. Okay, a fresher body. If the... Oh. Huh. May have left it too long. He's desiccated. I should have kept him in the freezer. I mean, he was in a freezer, but I guess I should have frozen him more. Yeah, I don't think... I don't think we're going to be able to do that because he's been there too long. Yeah, I got no target on this. Okay, can we do this on any of them? Open that up. We're opening everybody up. It's like Christmas in the vault here. We're just going to open... It definitely won't be the kid because he's way too long gone. You're desiccated, right? Yeah, you're desiccated. Are any of you fresh? Do I have any fresh corpses here? I shouldn't have put them in the sarcophagus, I guess. You are desiccated. And... No. Open the tomb. Open the tomb. I know people are unburied. We'll deal. And you are also desiccated. We may be kind of SOL. We may be kind of SOL on this, guys. Dave's bot should be able to do a poll in chat with the iPoll command. I don't have a bot in here. I only got M. M's in charge of things. Oh, God, Barbara's having a baby. Okay, hang on. I've left a bunch of corpses down here. Somebody will rebury them. Now I'm stuck with 5.2 days without power. And now I just kind of want to kill someone so I can bring them back. I feel cheated. I just want to just kill someone and then bring them back to life. Barbara, not a good time for babies, honestly. Are you seriously having a baby? Yeah, you're having a baby, like, right now. Like, right the heck now. Ooh, inspect baby genes. No, probably don't do that. Probably not. Barbara, would you, like to go to the hospital or something? That's traditionally where people have babies. Well, I mean, in my world anyway. I know you're not injured. Okay. This is all going to be fine. You know, one door closes, another door opens, basically, is what's going on here. So Barbara's going to have a baby. I can't resurrect any of my people. Dang it. I should have just kept them in the actual freezer. They would have stayed fresher longer. Is there someone who can be done with demon juice to re-moisten the desiccate corpses? Wow, that's a sentence. How's the mech cluster looking under this power interruption? Unfortunately, still fine. They seem to have that fine. Thought you had Nightbot. I don't. No, I have M. M's in charge of everything. Yeah, M's in charge of everything around here. We're all just basically here at M's whim, including me. So, oh, hang on. The obelisk is about to pop off here. Mikhail, get over there like wicked quick, man. And how's this one doing? 81. Yeah, Barbara, you're going to need to wake up and deal. Okay. Good point, might be able to shell them. Yeah, no, I think I think their shield is doing just fine down here. Where's your shield? Mech node. Proximity. Mech node. Yeah, no, it's just fine. Yeah, no, their shield is just fine. In 7.8 days, it's going to recharge. So, could maybe think about that. That might happen. Did we do the thing? Because it's like wicked important the obelisks don't explode. Mikhail. Okay, yeah, it looks like you did some work there, Chief. Let's go. Yeah, that's going right down. And Barbara's in here doing the same thing. That's going right down. Right down. Barbara is having a baby, that's true, but that does not excuse us from obelisk duty. It does not excuse us. So her baby might have a tentacle. We knew that was going to happen anyway. Barbara, when you're done, you can go have a baby. And then, but right now, you know, we've got monoliths to deal with here. All right, monoliths are happening right now. Barbara's baby is a tentative thing. I mean, admittedly, it's unstoppable. It's going to happen at some point. But the issue with the monolith is today. It's immediate. So we kind of need to deal with that. And then Barbara will be fine. I'm sure everything's going to be fine with Barbara. I have great history with babies in this game. Really, really, no one is more of a caring parent in RimWorld than I am. I will tell you that right now. Isn't Barbara giving birth? You want to do that in the obelisk room? Actually, that's a... Wait, hang on. Okay. Barbara, there's two of her. They're both pregnant. Wow. Okay, I gotta say, I didn't see that one coming. Alright. Barbara 2.0, who looks like she's in the Trauma Savants with that outfit. Okay, and, okay, Willow. I did not put the baby on the heater. I took the baby off the heater. Thank you very much. I took the baby off the heater. Off. Okay? A colonist put the baby on the heater. I said, hey, wait a minute. Babies don't belong on heaters. I'm going to take the baby off the heater. Okay? I took the baby off the... Okay, we've got 2 Barbaras and both of them are pregnant. Barbara number 2... Yeah, you're about to have a different baby? And Barbara is also going to have a... Okay, so the only way I can tell them apart right now, apart from the fact that this Barbara is dressed in S&M gear, is this Barbara is the one with the arm. This is the one with the arm. Right. And they're both starving, by the way. Is one of them evil? I can only assume this is going to be a which Kirk do I shoot thing. Well, now I need another baby pod. Well, that's just great. Now I need another baby pod. Somebody build a copy of that thing. Right? I don't like where that one is. Can I move that? No. Okay, so I don't like where that one is, so I'm going to put this one over here. Now I need 2 baby pods. Okay? I've got a duplicate Barbara. Both of them are pregnant. I'll tell you what. You know what? When you come into this stream, you know I'm leaving you with something good, right? Okay, you know what? You know, you talk about a cliffhanger? Every single one of you is running back here next week. I would be. I'd be like, oh my god, could you please stream every day? I need to know what happens. I tell you what, you show up to my stream. A, I'm the one taking the baby off the heater, not on, off the heater. And B, when I leave you guys in the end of the stream, I leave you with something good. I guarantee you every darn one of you is coming back here to find out what happens. I want to know what happens. We've got a duplicate Barbara, who may or may not be evil. We're really not sold on that yet. They're both in they're both about to have a baby at any moment. How is... I want to ask the question. I want to leave you with this thought process. Okay, we're going to wrap up in a sec. Here's the thought I'm going to leave you with. Because I love you guys. And I want you to have fun during your week. I do. I have fun during my week. I want you to have fun during the week. We have 2 Barbaras now. What's Mikhail thinking? That's what I want to know. What's Mikhail thinking when 2 Barbaras walk in? One of whom has an architect arm, one of whom doesn't. But the one who doesn't is dressed in S&M gear. Like, if 2 Mrs. Daves walked in the room right now... first of all, I would freak and probably scream. That would be really, really unsettling. After that, I'd try to wrap my head around that idea. And I think that's what Mikhail's going to do. He's going to scream initially, because that would be terrifying. And then Mikhail's going to have to wrap his head around the idea of 2 Barbaras. One with a bionic arm, one in S&M gear. I'm just saying. So... You know, you guys go and have a real good time with that thought, and I'm gonna cut out there. I gotta tell you what, I leave you with something good. I leave you with something to come back to. We got 2 Barbaras and 2 babies coming, 2 babies immediately. I'm gonna check out there. I don't even know what to do with this nonsense. I have no idea what to do with this. We will figure this out next time. Next Friday, we'll come back. We'll do some more of this. I'm going to leave it right here. 2 Barbaras, 2 babies, and Mikhail. It's either a wonderful sitcom or it is a horrible thriller. Guys, I will check out there. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a good week. Thank you so very, very, very much for coming by and allowing me to do this publicly. You never disappoint. I show up every week and you guys come by. I have an amazing time doing this for you. Thank you so very, very much for coming by. And, well, we got something fun to come back to on Friday.